Alright, this video is to show you how to play back and record audio from the Auria on the iPad, and then play it back on the Behringer xr18. Alright, in order to record the audio from the iPad, the first thing you have to do is connected to the XR app. I use a USB cable, which is this type of USB cable, which is the B type. Use that, plug that into the USB on the XR. Then I use a camera connection kit from the iPad. I use this particular kind. This is the 3 version. It has a lightning input that you can use to charge the iPad while you're working with it. So you plug the USB in here, and you lightning in here, and now the iPad will be charging while it's playing. Bring up the XR app, and so what you want to do with XR, make sure all the inputs are where they at the default setting, 1 through 18, and make sure also that the USB returns are pretty much in the default setting. But when it gets down here to where it says XLR, the auxiliaries, you want to make sure that the auxiliary returns, USB returns, set the auxiliary USB returns to USB 17 and 18. We're going to need that later. To bring up the levels on channel 1, you hit where it says input. Make sure it's on mic. Turn up the mic gain, and until you get a decent signal from here. Raise the fader, then you can come out of there. Then once you get that done, go over to Auria. Now once you get to Auria, you want to get to the you want to go to where it says menu, press input matrix. And on the input matrix, it's going to show you the different tracks that you have. I've got tracks 1, 2, 3, 4. I named track 1 Vox, and I have on this input matrix, I've chosen track 1. So make sure you've chosen track 1 on the input matrix. You can come out of there. Once you've done that, once you speak into the mic, you're going to see a signal on channel 1 coming up on this input matrix. Arm the track by pressing the record button, then press record over here. Let me get rid of this. And then press play. Now you'll see that the track is recording. I'm recording on track 1. All right, test, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Now, what they haven't shown on other videos is how to actually play this back through the USB. Now, what you have to do to play it back through the USB is go on Auria, hit menu, then go to where it says output matrix. On the output matrix, I'm going to take the masters and I'm going to put the masters on 17 and 18, which are your auxiliary returns. The output matrix on the 17 and 18. Then I'm going to come back over here to the XR app and I'm going to go into routing. And I'm going to go to USB returns. And I'm going to make sure that the USB returns are on channels 17 and 18 under auxiliary. Auxiliary left and right, 17 and 18. Okay? Then I'm going to swipe over here to channel auxiliary input. You got 16 channels here, and then the auxiliary inputs are really channel 17 and 18. All right. Then you're going to hit the input of auxiliary 17 and 18. And you're going to tap on USB. Then you're going to turn the trim tab of USB up. Then you're going to go over to where it says USB source. And you're going to tap on 17 and 18. All right, now go back over here to Auria. Press play. Now you can hear.
On track 1. Test, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2.
Now that's how you get Auria to play back, record and play back through the USB channel. You do not have to hook up any cables to the returns on the xr18. It goes right back through the USB cable. There you go.